From cheesy pizza all the way up north to saucy ribs, Rebecca is about to take us on a journey to check out Wisconsin's favorite pub grub.
I hope you're not hungry right now, Josh.
Always am.
I've got the scoop in this edition of Where the Locals Eat. Let the search for the best pub grub begin. We'll start in Wisconsin Rapids at Ida's, a local treasure that's been satisfying its customers for decades.
This bar has been here forever.
And food is its specialty.
I think it's excellent.
We come here every other week.
One of the top items on the list,
the World Cup pizza.
What better way to check out the menu than by heading back into the kitchen and getting my hands dirty? Here we go. That's where we find Charlie Albrecht.
I like to cook. I like making food.
When it comes to pizza, he has his own methods.
The trick is to hold it at the same distance above, like as you turn it, so you get that nice, uniform.
Once that's done, the fun part begins. The toppings that make the World Cup pizza special. First, some cheesy goodness, and then the pepperoni.
I go around the ring of the pizza.
Then the sausage, the peppers, the onions.
Just make sure we got it spread out so every piece has a little bit of the deliciousness on it.
And of course, more cheese. The more cheese, the better. With such a thin crust, it didn't take long for the pizza to hit the table and for me to dig in.
The vegetables are really crisp. The sausage is great. And the sauce just kind of mixes it all in together. It's very good.
Proving
We have really good bar food.
Ida's, where the locals eat. Now, we'll make a pit stop in Wausau at a bar that prides itself on flavor. The B&R.
I always put my own little touch on things.
Everything he's got here has flavor.
Whether it's burgers, cheese curds, or even the homemade hot sauce, owner Randy Scobell puts his heart into his work.
Growing up, spend time with my mom, and I would spend time in the kitchen with her.
And it keeps the customers coming back.
Every day, yep. For the last 10 years I've come down here.
One of Scobell's newest and most successful creations.
Right now we have a burger called the 421 burger, which is a combination of mushrooms and onions and bacon, and you can get a number of different cheeses on it, and it all works together really well.
So after checking out the cheese curds, I rolled up my sleeves and decided to give it a try.
It's good. It's a good flavor. I can definitely taste the spice from the sauce that's on the top. The cheese adds good taste to it.
Putting a smile on my face and Scobell's.
I like it when people enjoy my food.
The B&R, where the locals eat. And for our final stop, we'll head to Eagle River, to Lumpy's.
Hey, what can I get you?
Built in 1902, it's safe to say the building has character.
Built out of tamarack logs that are, well, now well over 100 years old.
And where did the name come from?
It's named after my daughter had a pet iguana.
But it's not all about the looks or the unique name.
Everything on the menu is very good.
It's the classic bar food that helps it become a one-of-a-kind destination for locals and travelers alike.
My wife and I have tried everything on the menu, and we have not had one bad item yet.
Today, we're trying the ribs. Executive Chef Brandon Hansen says it all starts with the meat.
It takes about 6 hours of smoking from beginning to end.
And you can't go wrong with homemade barbecue sauce.
What's in it? Can you tell us?
No, it's secret.
Secret recipe.
Yes, it is. Get a nice layer all the way around.
While we wait, we'll create a Lumpy's favorite, bacon pickles, rolled up and fried on a stick.
We can sell 50 of these a night.
I had to give it a try.
It's really good. I don't know if I would ever think to put this together, but it tastes great. It's a great appetizer. Gets you in the mood for a full rack of ribs.
Speaking of ribs, minutes later, they were ready to savor.
Well, there's something good about smoking meat.
One thing I learned on my trip,
it's not a good meal unless it's messy.
Lumpy's, where the locals eat.
Cheers, guys.
Yummy. I just want to go back and relive that again.
And you've been up for a while and haven't eaten, so that really helped you out.
Yes, no, not at all. My stomach was grumbling before we started watching that.
You know, I'm just glad we played it this early in the morning so all of our viewers can call out of work and spend their day traveling
Going
down
to the different places.
to Lumpy's and Ida's and B&R.
Yeah, and if you do want to check out those spots, we have information on where you can find them. Just head over to our website, WAOW